In Chapel Hill, they love to say if the good Lord's not a Tar Heel, why did he make the sky Carolina blue? Glad to have you with us. Kenan Stadium in Chapel Thrill and home to the North Carolina Tar Heels. Today, a couple of teams getting set to square off in an ACC battle. As we'll see, the Louisville Cardinals taking on the winners of 7 straight, the North Carolina Tar Heels. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Cardinals will kick it away first. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. So North Carolina's offense takes the field for the first time today. And here he comes. This offense is built completely around the talents of this running back, a rare commodity in today's game, and all eyes are on it.
And the defense knows it too. You know every single snap this defense is going to be keying on this running back, knowing that he is the key to the offense's success.
From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down. Coming after it. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. They'll go to the ground. And the Tar Heels will move the sticks.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. And they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
He's got his man. Brought down at the 28. A chunk play, 15 yards on that one, and a first down. The Tar Heels come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for space, it's Lewis. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Quick touch pass to the receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Turning to the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. And the Tar Heels are in the hurry-up. They'll run it to the left, looking for the touchdown here. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tar Heels!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Cardinals offense will have its first possession of the game. And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
We always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than it came like this. When you've got 2 studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
He'll run it again. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the air on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. Off play action. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack terror.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. And the Cardinals will bring the punt team onto the field. He'll try to really get into this one. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He wants to throw. And boy, was that pressure in his face immediately. Down he goes. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. On second down, he'll let it fly. Got a man, it's Hamilton. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Big third down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking left. Makes a connection. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. The Tar Heels are on the move. They'll throw it on first down. Looking to scramble. Gets it out fast. He just won't take a big hit. Slides off guys, makes moves. He's down to the 21. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. He makes the connection. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And the Tar Heels have it in scoring position on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, North Carolina! And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They march 78 yards down the field, and they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll start the return inside his 25. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They'll throw it on first down. Got his man in the middle. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. They're going to run it. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Just inside the 40-yard line, it's first and 10 from the 39. Use the play fake, now to throw. Extending the play. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. We'll see if they can get a little better protection after the sack. It's second and 12. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw here on second down. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They've got the screen set up. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A first down for the offense. Wide out in motion. touch pass on the jet sweep. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. And now on second down for this offense. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. And here comes the offense on second down. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. A nice execution by this defense.
Found a little run room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Now on 1st and 10 from the 29. He's going to pass. He'll take a shot. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown Cardinals!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Hamilton. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The North Carolina offense returns to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate.
He's loose. The 40, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, UNC! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Inside a half minute to play. Would they dare go for a score here? Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they'd hoped for. Now 1st and 10 from the 40. Intercepted.
Nice play by the DB. Most people say offenses have the advantage, right? They know where they're going. They have the footing underneath them. Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football, going up and making the INT.
Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll go right back to him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And the ball is intercepted. Got room on the return. And he will be run out of bounds on the return, so the damage is limited as we wrap up the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, a magnificent broadcast so far there today in Chapel Hill. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package, and his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
The Tar Heels will kick it off to start the second half. Takes it inside the 25, and he'll bring it back. They get him corralled, but not before he gets that return out to the 35. Louisville has it back, and the offense coming out ready to attack. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football Palmer out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the second half so that they can win this game.
He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Now on second down after the incompletion. Quarterback on the keeper.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense up.
Fires the pass, intercepted. He can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, with no room to return that pick, and they'll go on offense from the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. He wants to throw. Going to try to get it himself. The last thing you need is this guy getting knocked around. Wisely avoids the hit with the slide.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for room. It's Lewis. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 15. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Tar Heel. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The give on the inside. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try to pop the draw. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Direct snap. fighting off the defender. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Cardinals are marching down the field. After run, now throw. And the quarterback will be slugged down back at the 43. And the offense sprung a big-time leak, and the quarterback went down.
And when you're throwing the football, you're trying to stop the best athletes in the world from getting to your quarterback. They're going to get there, they're putting their ears back, get to the QB, get the sack.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Guys, we've reached the end of the period, and North Carolina's on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. And they have converted their first 2 third-down opportunities, but this one a 3rd and long. He hurls one deep down the left side. A big-time catch along the sidelines, got the foot down, and an excellent throw, too. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Off the play fake. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. On the move. Got some room, headed to the goal line, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Louisville!
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. They go to the ground. On the move is the 30. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They really got things moving on this drive. 2nd play of the drive comes from the 37.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. He's got 1st down yardage as they move it to the 44.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got his man. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Tar Heels will snap it on 1st and 10. They want that clock to run. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
I think you have to like what you see if you're the coaching staff here. Your offense is on the field, and it looks like you got a pretty good drive going, and you're just going to try and keep this thing marching, keep the clock ticking. You've got a really nice lead here late. Just want to find ways to keep the chains moving. They're doing that.
Looking for a gap. It's Lewis. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On 4th down, looking to pass. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. All the way down to the 15-yard line. It's first down. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Lewis. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese, exactly what I said. Great get off, great job getting the backfield, making the play.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, North Carolina. That one pushes this lead out a little bit more here in the 4th, and now they can smell 8 straight wins.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay upright.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find...
Looking deep down the right side. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cardinals.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays. And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Coming up on 2nd down as they try to hold this lead. He's looking to throw. He's got him wide open. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, UNC! The lead gets bigger here in the 4th quarter, and their run continues, about to go 8-0.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David, but I'll say this. If you're on offense, don't go on social media.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. The defense will use a timeout here. There are 16 seconds left to play. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Fair catch called for and made. And after this play, the cake will be baked. Comes out throwing on first down. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's loose. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship, but you wouldn't know that watching this winning team, David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job by this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it.